So this is the second video I'm putting out on YouTube. So basically what I wanted to show you is that some of the things that I'm doing, once I get done with all this, I'm going to put everything out there as far as what it takes to do this, how much it costs, and of course you can customize it however you want. Sometimes the ball returns come back on the right hand side or the left hand side, basically how you have it set up in the back. So what I did, I didn't close mine. So you don't see the ball actually come back until it gets to the end. But I cut out some bowling pins and used 1/8 inch plexiglass colored, which actually light up too also. Just to give it the retro kind of look. And then so I'm running the USB lights underneath the pins. They're just little lights that plug into a USB plug. You can get them online. So I'll post everything out there once I get this thing all put together. So I'm actually working on the scoring, automatic scoring. So I got the sensors. I'm trying to run it off a Raspberry Pi with the Raspberry Pi Raspbian software. Once I get that done and working with the Score More, I'll post that out there and how to do it. It's a lot cheaper to go that way using a Raspberry Pi than hooking up a laptop for the scoring and running it back to a TV. So basically with the Raspberry Pi you can do the same thing and run HDMI from the Raspberry Pi back to the television for so you're scoring. So basically this is a real bowling lane. I cut it to 21 inches wide. Each gutter is 5 inches wide. The balls that I'm using are they're 4 inches, 2 pounds 6 ounces, and they actually work really good. I'm using the strings instead of manually setting. Basically it works very well. Doesn't get caught up that well or that much in the background. The ball comes back real good based on the pit area being angled back and to the right, so it comes out. And the balls usually don't hang up at all, hardly. Every once in a while you might get one because of the pins blocking or whatever, but basically that's where I'm at right now. Gonna throw a couple balls and then I'm gonna go ahead and post this out there and so people can see what's going on. And as you can hear in the background, the ball is coming back. You can hear them coming down the PVC pipe pretty well. So that's it for this presentation. Next video, I'll be putting together the automatic scoring, and then I'll go into how much it costs to make and some of the plans on how to do this. I had to help with Tom, the engineer, help me with the pin setting. But once you see how it's done, you get the plans, it'll be pretty easy for you to go ahead and do that for yourself.